So everyone, welcome to the Power Play of CJ. Today we're going to talk about the Dallas Stars re-upping Jamie Benn to a 5-year, $26.25 million contract worth an average of $5.25 million per season. I like the deal, plain and simple. I think it was fair for both sides. I think it's too bad it took this long for both sides to come to a conclusion. But I think you look at the player Jamie Benn is. Had 62 points, 71 games last year. It was a plus 15 on a team that missed the playoffs, and then with in the Hamburg Freezers in the German League, had 20 points in 19 games. This is a guy who's been consistent with Dallas since he came up in 2009. Really a guy that he's got 70 goals and 90 assists in 222 games. So, and last year was his first season as a plus player after being -1 and -5 in his first 2 years. So he's really taken steps forward. He was a fifth-round pick back in 2007. Made the Canadian World Junior team, won a gold medal there, and then made Dallas as a 20-year-old, and really hasn't looked back. His first year in the NHL, played all 82 games, then went down to the Texas Stars, the AHL, and played in the playoffs and had a real good playoff run with them. But like I said, I think it's a good deal for both sides. I think it provides him the job security. He wants to stay in Dallas long term, and Dallas keeps their franchise player in the fold long term. Like I said, it's too bad it took this long. But realistically, he should play Monday night. I think they're playing Columbus Monday night. Don't quote me on that. But I think, like I said, good deal for both sides. I think he's worth the money he was paid. I think he's gonna break out and be one hell of a player. And he is the man in Dallas. When he first came up, it was always kind of Neil and Ben. But now that James Neal's been in Pittsburgh for going on 2 years, this is his team. And now they've brought in some veteran leadership. They traded away Rivero and Steve Ott. They brought in Yager, brought in Whitney. But it's Jamie Benn's team. It begins and ends with him, and I think he's going to be a big reason for whatever success Dallas may have this year. He's going to be the straw that stirs the drink, to quote Reggie Jackson. And I think he's going to live up to the billing. And I'm excited to see what he does this year. He's a hell of a player, real exciting to watch, and one of the better up and coming players. He's only 23 years old. And he's got a lot of room to grow, and I think he will, and I think he earned the extension. I think Dallas will their faith in re-upping him will be rewarded. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Dallas Stars re-upping Jamie Benn to a 5-year contract worth $26.25 million. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys. Oh, and as a side note, hopefully this gets for Montreal Canadiens fans and Colorado Avalanche fans. This gets the ball moving on PK Subban and Ryan O'Reilly, respectively. So we'll see what happens on those two fronts. Later, guys.